Well, it is finally here. Mislands is in public test, and it's just absolutely amazing. Hey guys, it's Basic. I am back bringing you a little overview video of all the new building items that we have in the Mislands, and potentially some thoughts on what I think about them. So, without further ado, let's just jump right into it and let's just start taking a look at them. So, first things first is going to be the the furnishings, the tables, the chairs, the lights, and all that. So let's start here on the back wall. We've got a few curtain pieces here and there. Really cool uh, style, I guess you can call them. Really cool look of them. Um, I like the blue color, to be honest with you. Very cool. So, um, looking forward to using those when Mislands gets fully released. Moving on next, we got our lighting. And I've been into the Mislands, and it's very mystical. Um, so, yeah, it's just I'm thrilled with everything that we're getting here. So, but with these lights, these I wouldn't even call them hanging braziers. These lanterns, I think has been missing from the game for some time now. This is just absolute game changer, and the size of them are just perfect. I foresee a lot of useful things that we can do with this in our current builds as well as new builds that will be coming soon. So I've got to start messing around with all the building pieces and see what I can kind of come up with. And then you got these wisp torches. I love them. They're just awesome. A lot of really cool things we can do there. And then moving on down, we've got our rugs. I believe this is called the blue jute carpet. Uh, a good circle carpet. We needed a good circle carpet, so looking forward to incorporating that. And then you got the hair rug. Not too big, but I think it's just perfect for putting right there at the entrance to rooms or doors or whatnot. So yeah. Um, then let's move on over here to these tables. Great size table. Um, I'm really looking forward to using this. Let's see here. Let me try and use the time of day. Make it a little bit brighter. There we go. Okay. Um, so yeah, you looking forward to these tables, and again, those copper accents that you get down on the bottom are just absolutely phenomenal. Love them. We got these benches here. Not sure how I'm going to use the table or the benches to incorporate them into the builds, but we'll figure it out. With all this black marble, I got a really, I know this sounds really weird, but I got a good Star Wars vibe to them. Um, very dark Empire side of things, so who knows? Who knows? Um, Moving on, we have um, the chair here. Just absolutely love this chair. Um, it's absolutely great. Um, a little big, but that's okay. Can definitely use this for multiple things. So, okay, so yeah, so these are the current build items that are in the furniture section of your build menu. So let's move on down, and we're going to go into the actual crafting section. This is just absolutely awesome. So let's start back here with some of the cauldron upgrades. You got the mortar and pestle. Such a cool little piece. Um, I like how it's already kind of blended in some of the stuff that you got to mash together to just to get your new foods and stuff. So yeah, that's a really good piece. Um, let's go back here to this big part, and we'll work our way around back to the new forge. So this is the Ether refinery. So yep, Ether refinery. We're gonna stand back here. Um, Pretty big. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure um, where we put this, but again, I got some wizard mad vibes going on here. Wizard Tower builds could potentially incorporate this. It's just a lot of different ideas are just coming at me quickly. So very, very cool piece. Got the new forge. Love this thing. This thing's just absolutely awesome. It's killer. The model's great. The copper accents are great, and you got the forge cooler next to it. So, and then you got the hanging tools right here on the side. So yeah, this is just awesome. Absolutely awesome. All right, now we have the Galdar table. So yeah, Galdar table. It's another crafting station. It looks a lot like Yag. His what's the term I'm looking for? His not the portal. This like the spawn location where you would fight Yag. So with the fingers coming up, but very, very cool nonetheless. And then we have the rune table that is on upgrade to the bench over here. So to the gold table. And then last but not least, you have the wisp fountain, which is so cool. The little purple accents coming off of it. It's just, so cool having all these bright colors and stuff. Really, really enjoy it. So, yeah, moving on. Now we're going to go into the miscellaneous tab, and you got the Yggdrasil branches bundle, however you want to use. I like the little vines. It looks like how they are rope, how they incorporated that in just to kind of keep that bundle together. Very, very cool. We got some new wall pieces here. And again, this is the Verger stake walls and the sharp stakes. I know I probably butchered that, but it's okay. Either way, very, very cool pieces. Definitely foresee using these quite often. Just from what I can gather about Mislands for the little bit that I've been in it, it's going to be brutal. It's going to be absolutely brutal. So I'm looking forward to it. Lots of deaths coming up in the future. So anyways, now we have our troll traps. This is going to be just too much fun to use these. Black metal. So yeah, and then you got the ballistas, which is absolutely awesome. I've played around with these a little bit. These are going to be a lot of fun. Can definitely see a lot of castles being built using these. The model's great. I wish it was a little bit bigger, but I think as far as the scale to the person, to your Viking, it's a pretty good size. And then, of course, you have your black metal pile, which is just great. I love using these as decoration fillers and all that. The stone, the copper, or the coal, and now you got your black metal. So that's just really, really good as well. Now we're going to get into the actual building pieces that I can see so far. So one of the main things, which we've already had the wood iron beams in, and we've had the dark wood beams, but they finally gave us the 26 degree and the 45 degrees for either one of these. So that's going to be absolutely huge, especially when we're getting ready to support these bigger builds. This is just game changer. So really, really glad we got those. Spiral staircases, I love them. The texture, the wood features, they're just absolutely great. No more grinding and using individual wooden pieces. You got the floor, and then you got this, and then you rotate. Yeah, no more of doing all that. Now we have these, which is just perfect. So I'm going to be using those a lot in builds coming up. Sticking with the stairs, we have our black metal or the black marble stairs. So yep. So again, really, really cool pieces. Pretty dark, I'm going to say, on the color. So it's going to take a little bit of some creativity to actually make the black marble stand out, but make sure it's not so bold that it overpowers the wood or the stone. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to play around with that. Definitely get some builds going though, for sure. And then we got our 1 meter by 1 meter block. Um, you got your 1 meter by 2 meter block, and then you got your 2 meter by 2 meter big block. So these are great for foundations. We've got the 1 meter by 1 meter. It's so useful. We're going to be able to have a lot of fun. We can make some big columns. There's endless possibilities with these blocks. I love using the blocks for just about everything. And then we're getting into some interesting shapes here. We got the what is this? Octagon. Yeah, we've got the octagon. Two different sizes. You got the smaller one. You got the bigger one. Again, columns. I know Rousseau is going to be pretty happy about that. But yeah, columns are definitely going to be used by these pieces for sure. Then we got our triangle piece, which is always really, really good. That's going to help with our flooring. No more having to rotate stone on a 45 degree. It's all just going to line up perfect. It's going to make building so much better. And then you have your black marble floor down here. So I'm really looking forward to that. The only thing I wish that we did have was that the marble pieces were thinner. Maybe like half the size of this, like a 0.5 by 2 by 2, instead of the whole 1 meter thick and all that. I just wish we had skinnier building pieces. Moving on back here to the back wall, we got these slanted pieces. Let me tear them down and then individually place them. So we have this one and we have that one. Not sure what we're going to use or how we're going to use these pieces, but I'm sure we can come up with something. Definitely a lot of we're going to take those out too. We're going to have some Dwarven builds, I believe. A lot of like Lord of the Rings style, and again, I'm definitely thinking some Star Wars style stuff as well with this black marble. I've just got to try it. Yeah, I've got to try something unique outside of the box from my typical stuff. So let me know down in the comments what you want me to build, what you would like to see me try to build with this new black marble. I'm gonna be doing a lot of research on what I can and what I cannot think I can build, but I'm gonna challenge myself for sure. So anyways, now we have these cornice pieces. So we have, let's see, that one, and then we have this lower one as well. So you got your upper and your lowers. I'm not sure what to use these for yet, but I'm going to find something. Either way, the slants are just great. I love how steep these are. I wish we had roofs this steep. But, I'm just grateful for just the things that we are getting in the game already. It's very challenging as a creator, a content creator especially, on how to incorporate these pieces into your builds and how to use them in a way that is unique. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the challenge. Next, we have this arch. This can be used for many different things. I think bridges, doors, windows, accent pieces on the outside of walls. There's just endless possibilities with these arches. I love arches. And I also like the fact that they're not, as bad or as big as that. I like how much smaller they are. So that is game changer for sure. And then the last thing that I've noticed that's new is this spire. Finally, spires is something that I've been wanting for a very, very long time. So this is definitely going to help out all those castle builders with their steep roofs and yeah, it's just it's absolutely awesome. So I cannot wait. I want to get castle built. I want to get potentially a Christmas castle style build going, with Christmas just right around the corner. Uh, so I've got so much stuff that I want to get done. Um, but anyways, guys, oh, forgot one more thing. Up here, we have this metal wall up here, and this is just absolutely awesome. This is gonna be great for windows and those um, Gothic churches and all that. So yeah, very, 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 very cool piece. I love the diamond pattern and all that in there. So, um, anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. Tell me what your favorite piece or things that you've seen in the game, in the update, the public test, I should say. What your favorite pieces are, that you see coming into the full release of the game. So, anyways, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks so much for stopping by, and we'll see you in the next Mislands video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.